Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back to share a little indie house that was just recommended to me recently. I went ahead and put in an order for some samples and I got them a couple days ago. I've been playing with them here and there. One of them I sadly have already gone through the whole sample, but that means I am getting a full bottle hopefully soon. But anyways, one of them sadly is already gone. But anyways, the little indie house that I'm talking about today is called CJ Scents. And somebody recently commented on one of my videos asking if I had ever heard of them or smelled them before. And she said that she had gotten some samples and had been getting some, I think she was talking about how she had just recently ordered from them and how happy she was with them. You guys know I love a good indie house, so I immediately hopped on and started adding things to my cart. I've already got one that I will absolutely be getting a full bottle of very soon. And yeah, I'm gonna jump right in. So I just picked up a bunch of samples. So CJ Scents offers, you can choose 8 samples to put in your kind of personalized discovery kit, and it costs $20. So they are 1 ml samples, but I feel like for $20, that's not a bad price at all. You do get 8 of these, and there are some amazing scents in here, you guys. These are, I will also tell you, these are perfumes. These are not oils. Yeah, these are not oils. These are actual spray perfumes. And I think, I want to say on her website, she offers an oil option, but I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to actually order an oil option. So, when I order, I'm just gonna order the spray perfume. You can get a 15 ml, a 30 ml, or a 100 ml bottle. So a 15 ml is $33. I've already got a cart of a couple of full bottles that I want. But anyways, I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna jump right in. I'm gonna look up, I've got my computer in front of me. Yeah, I've got my computer in front of me because I wanna look up the notes as we go. So the first one that I picked up is this one here. This is called Honey Wood, and I am gonna try to show you guys. I don't know how well. Okay, so this one is called Honey Wood, and oh my goodness, you guys. This one is so beautiful. The notes on Honey Wood are milk, honey, spices, and cedar. It's a honey perfume, but it's like a slightly woody honey perfume. You do get some spices, but it almost just adds like a warmth to it. And this one, I don't know what it is about this one, but this one smells boozy to me. It almost smells like a honey liqueur or something. But honey wood is like the perfect name for it because it is like, it's a smooth, kind of dry wood. The cedar is really, really beautiful. It's like a smooth, dry cedar. And then with the honey, and the honey isn't like an overly sweet honey. I do think that if you're one of those people that honey doesn't work for you, I don't think this one would, because it's definitely a very fragrant honey note. But the wood really tempers the honey. It's gorgeous. I love it. I don't really get the milk. I pretty much just get the honey and the wood. It's a beautiful one. Would I want a full bottle of this one? No, but it is beautiful. It was beautiful on my skin, and yeah, I did really, really enjoy this one. I haven't given this one a good full wear test yet. I did just kind of patch test it, and where I patch tested it, it was beautiful. So anyways, that one is called Honey Wood. Okay, next we have one called Flirt. It's gonna be difficult to show. So this one is called Flirt. And let's see, Flirt is Tahitian vanilla, caramel, coconut, and sandalwood. This one is really, really sweet. There's something almost candy-like about this one, and I can't figure out where that's coming from. If you guys have ever smelled the scent from Lush called Rockstar, it's got this really intense kind of candy-like note to it. I get the same kind of intense candy-like note in this one as well, and I have no idea where it's coming from. It's not the coconut. I think it's the caramel. If I'm being honest, I think it's the caramel. It's a really, really sweet candy-like caramel. Yeah, I'm quite sure that's where it's coming from, but it's got that same kind of intense sweetness that Rockstar from Lush has. It's really, really beautiful. This is one that I'm gonna need to give it a good full wear test before I decide if I would want a full bottle or not. I think this one's really gonna depend on how it works with my skin, but I do really like this one. It's called Flirt and it's really, really nice. I can't wait to get to the one that I used up the whole thing in one go, and it's so, so good. I got to have and I need to order a full bottle like now because it's definitely a seasonal kind of scent and I need it. I need it in my life. Okay, next we have this one called Puff. So this one is called Puff. And Puff is apricot, powder, vanilla, and white musk. Oh, actually, it looks like it says a 15 ml perfume spray is $25. So I'm guessing it just depends on what the scent is. I'm sure some materials are more expensive than others, so I think that there might be like a range. I'm not totally sure, but oh gosh, Puff is beautiful. You definitely get the powder, but again, it's a really, really sweet, it's like an apricot and powder scent. A really, really sweet apricot and like almost a makeup-y powder. It's really, really interesting. It's intensely sweet. This is another one I'm gonna have to test it. And when I say test it, I'm gonna have to put the whole entire mill all over and wear it to see if I would want a full bottle of it or not, but I do really like it. I love the intense sweetness of these. They're really, really cozy. It's funny, somebody else just recommended another house to me. I can't remember the name of it right now. My daughter's got my phone and I've got a cart going. I'll try to put the name on the screen for you, but it's another indie house that I've got a cart going already. I'm super excited to get those and test them. There's just so many beautiful indie houses out there. I love indie perfumes. Okay, next we have, oh gosh, this was one of my favorites, you guys. This is called Ginger Chai. This is another one that I've got a full bottle in my cart of Ginger Chai, I believe, because this is, and I've only patch tested this, but where I patch tested it, it was so beautiful, and I'm such a sucker for chai. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, I'm quite sure this is gonna turn into a full bottle. I need to just go ahead and test it and put the whole sample on. But this is beautiful. It's like a beautiful, fresh, warm ginger and a sweet chai tea latte. That's exactly what it smells like. It's as if you had like a chai tea latte with some whipped cream on top and then shaved some fresh ginger onto the whipped cream. That's what this smells like, and it's amazing. It's so Christmas. This would be like the perfect Christmas scent ever. So yeah, this one I will be testing this, and as I work through these, I will I've got one that I can tell you all about because I've tested the whole thing, but these other ones, as I work through these, I will definitely update you guys in a what I wore last week video, so that, you know, I can tell you if I loved it, if I hated it, how it performed, if it was a good one, if it was a bad one. I'll give you the whole lowdown. So anyways, that is Ginger Chai. I can tell you, I haven't even fully tested that one, and I've already got a full bottle in a cart because it's amazing. Okay, next we have this one here. Is called Titania. I think it's Titania. And let's see here. Titania is Iris, Cocoa Absolute, and Vanilla. Oh gosh, it's beautiful. This is another one that is so stunning. So it's funny because it says Iris, but I swear it smells like violet. It smells like a sweet candied violet, and with a sweet cocoa and like a sweet chocolate vanilla mixture, but more vanilla. and not really chocolate. I don't want to say chocolate because chocolate, you think of like milk chocolate, and that definitely has a very distinct scent associated with it. This doesn't. It's more of like a cocoa powder, which I personally prefer so much more in perfumery. I love like a powdered cocoa note so much more than like a chocolate note. It's beautiful though. It's really beautiful, but again, I swear it smells like it smells more like candied violets than iris. But I guess it's like a candied iris, really. It's really sweet, really beautiful. That one is called Titania. I'll have to let you know. I don't know about that one for a full bottle yet. As I work through these, I'll definitely let you know again. Okay, this is another one. I immediately put a full bottle of this in my cart after I patch test it because it is stunning. This one is called Vanilla Autumn, and you guys know I love my vanillas. So that one is called Vanilla Autumn. And Vanilla Autumn is, they've got a Vanilla Autumn Nights as well. Vanilla Autumn is vanilla, spices, and musk. And Vanilla Autumn Nights is the same thing, vanilla, spices, and musk, but with added incense and amber. Oh gosh, this one though. Oh, this is so pretty. It's like a really fragrant, rich vanilla extract vanilla. Kind of like a slightly dry, boozy vanilla rather than like a sweet cake or frosting kind of vanilla. It's like a dry, boozy vanilla. And it's got some kind of warm spices in it. Kind of pretty indistinct, but just kind of like a spicy warmth. And then that kind of clean musk. It's such a beautiful vanilla. It's amazing. Again, I had to have it. I had to have it. This is one that I immediately added to my cart because I was like, oh yes, I've got to have a bottle of you. You're stunning. So anyways, that one is called Vanilla Autumn. It is amazing. Okay, next we have one called Hookah. Hookah. And Hookah is amber, pipe tobacco, jasmine, honey, apple, and vanilla. Oh man, it's so beautiful. This one, I could smell the apple in it immediately. It's like a juicy, sweet red apple. You definitely get a touch of the honey and the vanilla. It's like a sweet, to me this is like a sweet red apple though. I'm sure that the other notes will come out on the skin. That's just what I can smell out of the dabber. But it's beautiful. This is another one that just screams autumn. It smells like all the apple things, and like going to an apple orchard and picking apples, and it's really, really nice. So anyways, that one is called Hookah. Okay, and this last one, this is the one that I already went through the entire sample, and this one was hands down my favorite, and I am obsessed with this. So this one, let me tell you what I'm talking about. This one is called Boo. It's called Boo. And so I took a shower last night because I knew I had to film today. And I had to wake up early and go to work this morning, so go to my part-time job. So I took a shower last night, and knowing that I was gonna come, when I got home from work, I was gonna take another shower to get ready to film, right? Well, I put this little sample on, not thinking anything of it. I didn't think that, it was gonna last that long. I put it on right when I got out of the shower. I took a shower pretty late, probably 8 o'clock, and I put the whole sample on. Let me tell you what Boo is before we get going too far. So Boo is pumpkin, sandalwood, and blood orange. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, it is the most beautiful, like spicy, pureed pumpkin. I don't get a lot of the sandalwood. It's just, the sandalwood cuts the sweetness a little bit. And then the beautiful blood orange, which you definitely get the blood orange. It adds like It adds sweetness, it adds brightness, and it adds to the fall feeling of it, the pumpkin-y feeling of it. It's so beautiful. So anyways, put this entire sample on. Every time I wake up like probably 10 times a night. I don't think I've slept through a night since Charlotte was born, seriously. So every time I woke up last night, I kept getting whiffs of this perfume. It smelled amazing. And then I got up, I didn't take a shower this morning because obviously I'd taken one the night before, and I went straight to work. And when I got to work, the girl that I work for, she came downstairs at about 9:45, and she was like, oh my gosh, you smell amazing. And because I still smelled like boo, like strong. It still smelled very, very strong. It was like the most beautiful spiced, creamy pumpkin that I've ever smelled. It is amazing. I can't tell you guys how amazing this perfume is. I can't recommend it enough. If you're looking for a beautiful, creamy, spiced pumpkin fragrance, this is it. And it's an absolute beast. Now, mind you, I did spray an entire, or not spray, I'm sorry, I did put an entire mil of fragrance all over me, which to me, I probably spray a mil on of my perfume. So that's probably not too crazy for me, but I am obsessed with this. I will be picking a bottle of this up immediately. This is like the ultimate pumpkin, Halloween, fall, Thanksgiving, like, all the fall things scent, like the ultimate. I have to have a full bottle. It's incredible. So anyways, that is Boo. And those are the 8 scents that I picked up from CJ Scents. Again, as I work through, and I will work through every single one of these, as I work through them, I will put them in a what I wore last week video, and I will update you guys on them, and I will also update you on whether I would want a full bottle or not. Definitely check out CJ Scents. I've just purchased as a customer, as like a normal customer. I'm not affiliated in any way. They don't know I'm making this video. They were recommended to me, and I ordered, and I am in love, you guys, especially with Boo. It is such an amazing scent. But anyways, you guys, I do hope that you all enjoyed this and found it helpful. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.